Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rohan campaign. It is the last and final episode of the series, episode 50. In my eyes, as I mentioned, I'm pretty sure the Kingdom of Rohan has accomplished all of their immediate goals, aside from the saving of Gondor. Gondor is having many issues. So, to simulate this, I guess, we're going to resolve all of the stuff that needs to be resolved. For example, the siege of southern Tharbad. And then we are going to forge a mighty army and ride for Gondor. Of course, this ride for Gondor, I'm going to cheat because I do not want to pass. I don't want to sit here and pass 10 turns, so I'm going to have to do it with console commands. But at the very least, we can gather our marshals in Edoras, or perhaps the Hornburg. We can recruit all sorts of riders and just make one giant fucking stack. That's what we're going to be doing. Before we get into that, though, let's take a look at our notifications. The dwarves do not like us. The elves do not like us. The Ents, they also don't like us. I don't know why this is happening. It seems turn after turn, we are slowly but surely losing status with our neighbors. Maybe it's because we're very expansionist. Who knows? Anyway, we have trained just tons of riders of Rohan, and it brings a tear to my eye. It really does. Although I would prefer to see some more of these heavy cavalry coming out of Edoras. Some of these Royal Guard, some of the Riddermark heavy cavalry, these Yored heavy lancers, right? I want to see more of that shit. We're going to issue some commands here, make sure all of these cities are pumping units out and towards Edoras. Like so. I think Isengard, well, they will not be able to contribute, unfortunately. Neither will Gineard. How about Aldburg? I'm pretty sure, yes, they have some riders. Let's leave them there for now. Who have we got here? Ceolwulf the Fat, who is an old man with a veteran warrior and a Mirkwood banner. Perhaps he should take part in this charge. Well, he only has 11 men. I would prefer to take the marshals, the king, and just full units. I don't want any little piddly units. Apparently, the council is very pleased with us, probably because we have captured Dunland. Alas, grim news have reached the ears of the Dunlandings. For those who had hoped their city would be spared from the upcoming onslaught were wrong. Wrong. The weak walls and the few watchtowers were no match for the catapults and rams of the invaders. Yes, that's definitely true. The Dunlandings have basically fallen, and the elite of Rohan, let's go with that, they are very pleased about it. We have immediately repaired the walls of Dunland as well, which is sort of bizarre. I can't recall what we were doing with these troops. They're just going to return to Dunland. Swidhelm is going to return to Dunland. Yep. I think he has a Dunland's banner, which is... yeah, that's not bad for him, I guess. He can carry that around with him. Erkenbrand is now a tactician. Oh, man. He is an old person. Commander of the Yored. Okay, so it seems like we have to take Erkenbrand with us, although I think he has a unit of Helmingas as his bodyguard, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I moved him way too far. Yeah, he's got the Helmingas as his bodyguard, so he's gonna remain in the Hornburg, essentially. Weird though that he gained that trait while he was just chilling in the Hornburg. Nobody knows how that happened. Maybe he's some sort of war gamer. He's playing board games, learning new strategies. Okay, we are the largest faction now, and that's my guess as to why the dwarves and the elves don't like us. Probably because we're fucking scary. This is my thought. Let's go to the lists. We want our faction leader, our faction heir. This infantry is going to head to Dunland. The cavalry, though, is going to ride hard for the capital. Gambling, I think, is a marshal, third marshal. He's currently heading to Edoras as well. we definitely want to take Gambling. We want him to take part in one last ride before he dies of old age. Ceolwulf is not a marshal. I'm fairly certain the other marshal is Aemond. He's the first marshal, whereas Éomer is the second. Yes, okay, so I think with the 3 marshals and the king, we have all of the generals that we ought to bring. Okay, he's already en route. He will arrive very shortly. We are going to continue pumping out riders. I'm not sure how many... how much cavalry we actually have and how much we are going to be bringing. A full stack at least. I would not be opposed to having, like, 2 stacks, if possible. We just have to pump out the units, I guess. I don't want scouts, and I do not want horse archers, if possible. We'll get some more skirmishers. Well, since we're desperate, we'll go for the horse archers. They're not formed up, so they don't make a very good battle line. That's my main issue. Okay, we are basically, at this point, just waiting to capture southern Tharbad. Now we have a pretty... oh, fuck, look at this. Tons of cavalry here. I'd completely forgotten about. That is also going to head for the capital. Maybe they will be retrained, I'm not sure. Aemond is going to capture southern Tharbad for the kingdom. And I'm fairly certain we could auto-resolve this. Crushing defeat. Oh my fuck. We're gonna... shit. Okay, we... oh. Oh, fuck me. The one time I auto-resolve a battle and a man is dead. Aemond has... oh, he was not prepared to capture that castle, I guess. Well, that is my fault. I should not have... I shouldn't have given him such a shit army. Okay, we are going to intervene with a professional army and a professional general. He's going to have to take command. I'm not sure this is actually going to happen. I don't know if I want to stick around for this. But anyway, we're going to... We'll send Aldwulf up there. That's a bit of a disappointment. Egg on my face. You know what? I think we will imagine that southern Tharbad is going to be besieged and captured. For the time being, I think what we'll do... maybe I'll just, I'll cut it here, and when we come back, we will have an army in Ithilien, and we can start riding around, crushing some of these orcish armies to close out the episode. I think that would be fitting. Alright, I will see you guys in just a moment. King Theoden and his men have ridden hard for Gondor, having arrived at the ruins of Osgiliath, seeing the destruction with their very eyes. They've crossed the river to the west bank of the Anduin, and before them a nightmare has enveloped itself, has revealed itself, perhaps? Good lord, it's G. Indur the Mauler. It's Variag General Kargi. It's tons of orcs. It's tons of men of the east. And we have to ride them all down. We must ride for Gondor. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
So the men have ridden hard. They are tired and weary. But it is now the time of men. It is the time to save the world. And we just basically have to pick which battles we want to fight here. Good lord. We have Darufin the Scarred in the south. He and his many Gondorian lords do not have the force to withstand these Variags, so that's a potential target. Kargi, right here, is a equally cavalry-based force, but then we have a Nazgul up in the north that I think is the most valuable target. I guess before we continue, we should take a look at what we actually brought. We have just a shit ton of Riders of Rohan. And then we have 2 units of Royal Guard, Yord Heavy Lancers, Riddermark Heavy Cavalry, 3 units of Horse Archers, and then of course the Marshals of the Mark and the King himself. And I have to say, I am torn. I'm not entirely sure what to do at this point. I think maybe we'll go for We'll go for the Nazgul first and foremost because that seems like the most high-value target. Plus, it is the largest stack. It's just tons of Uruks, halberds, archers, temple knights. What in the fuck? I don't even know what this stuff is. Temple guards. And then, of course, the Nazgul himself, which I'm sure is going to... Oh, no. Oh, I very nearly had Theoden attack that army alone. Now, as much as I love Theoden, as much of a badass as he is, I don't think even he could defeat that foe with that army. Now, we have only 1,300 men to match these 1,800 orcs, but I think we have to go for it. There's no two ways about it. We're going to ride for Ruin. We're going to ride for Gondor. I think we have truly built an army worthy of Rohan. Look at this fucking line. We've got the bodyguards and Theoden in the center. We have Eomer on the left flank, Gamling on the right flank, and then we've got, what's his nuts, Erkenbrand, or whomever this may be. He's going to command the missile wing. We're going to grab this massive line of cavalry, and I think we're just going to charge it directly at the enemy. Let's just slowly trot our way up there. Here we go, the massive force of Rohan riding once again, perhaps for the final time, even though, you know, the Kingdom of Rohan is perhaps the most devastating, the strongest empire in all of Middle-earth. But regardless, let's make this dramatic, shall we? It's raining, we've got a beautiful sunset. I don't know how to hide the UI, otherwise I would do. Okay, we're going to start skirmishing with the horse archers. Maybe we can draw some of the attention of these Uruks. Oh man, let's get a good look at these Uruks. Let's get a good look at our adversary. I have to say, I like the look of this armor much more than the typical armor of the Uruks in just base vanilla. I don't know what it is. It looks spikier. It reminds me of the films more, I suppose. I have no fucking idea what this is. Sauron's will? Good God, can we not do this, please? Can we not have to deal with Sauron's will? If Sauron could have no will, I would very much appreciate that. Okay, so we've got some Uruk archers here. Oh man, our horse archers are doing their damnedest to shell these guys, to shred them with missiles. Oh man, we are just kicking the shit out of these Númenóreans, though. Okay, so let's make sure our horse archers are skirmishing. Yep. Erkenbrand, or whatever his name is going to flee a little bit. Just retreat. We need to get this this massive cavalry moving. Let's start running. Yeah, we have these Uruks and Orcs out of formation. Can we charge these halberds in the rear? Or have they formed up? It appears that they have formed up in the dumbest way possible. So we're gonna grab Gamling, the Rittermark Heavy Cav, the Rohan Riders. The entire flank is going to charge into that one unit of Uruks. We're gonna have Theoden charge into the other. Eomer, veteran and victor of many Rohirric campaigns, will take up the left flank. Here we go. Gamling charging headlong into the rears of these Uruk halberds, and they are just falling in numbers. It is excellent. Let's just make sure our bodyguard isn't going to get destroyed. Oh man, look at this stream of cavalry riding forward. Theoden himself charging to destroy the enemy. Here comes Eomer around the flank. He's gonna form up and break this fucking unit. Oh man, it's extremely cinematic. I was expecting this to be a great send-off, but I was not expecting it to be this great. I'm really enjoying this, to be honest. Man, okay, so, oh no, the Númenóreans are charging out. They're trying to run off our cavalry, and they're succeeding. Man, we want these two units to turn around. Well, maybe they'll ride a little further, but we definitely want Eomer and the Yored Heavy Lancers to charge that formed unit of halberds in the flank. Here it is. Come on, you bastards. Oh, they were not expecting this. They knew that Rohan had ridden out today, but they did not expect to get completely boot-fucked in the field. And they should have. They really should have seen this coming. Oh man, Gambling and his men. Oh, they have just annihilated this unit of halberds. There's only 68 men left in that unit. Now, we have to deal with these black Numenorians. I'm not sure how we will do it. Unfortunately, we don't have any females or women in our party at the moment, so we're going to struggle, I think. We don't have Eowyn to really drive home the point here. Okay, we're going to grab these 2 units. We're going to continue charging as many Uruks as we can do. Let's just swarm over these assholes. Looks like Theoden himself is having some troubles. Unfortunately, we're going to have to pull back. Oh, yes, we're charging into these Uruks. Oh, these Uruk archers and these temple guard, whatever the hell that is, they're doing their damnedest to turn us away, but they might not succeed. They're going to try, though. Theoden is now going to take up a position on the flank. We're really having some issues with these halberds, actually, as sad as it is. Let's take up another position. Our riders of Rohan need to retreat as well. Let's get Gambling re-engaged. Where is he? Here he is. Oh, what is this? These are some Uruks. 2 units of Uruks fleeing, chasing back our archers. Let's intervene here. Let's get Gambling and the Yorid, or rather the Rittermark heavy cavalry to charge in. We'll have these guys to take up a position in the rear. These 3 units are going to charge up the hill into the center of the fucking field there. The king is going to take out Sauron's will, if at all possible. Now, they're forming spear lines. We have to be careful here. Let's see. Oh, here comes the king. Boom! Directly into that heavy infantry. Oh, they're not long for this world. Let's charge them in the rear, too. Okay, so Gambling has charged into those Uruks. The horse archers. Oh no, 1 unit is being hit by those Numenorians. Let's get them out of there. Okay, so what? We got 144 Uruks here. We're going to... I think we will... Yeah, we'll just continue with these 2 units up here. Now this one has charged those Sauron's will, whatever the fuck that... Oh no, we've been charged by the Temple Knights. Shit. Now, that's a misplay on my part. We're definitely going to go for these Uruk archers, though. These 3 units of Rohan riders are going to go after these fucking archer assholes. This unit will charge there. Okay, let's get Eomer disengaged. Oh no. Where's the king? He's still attacking that Sauron's will. We're being attacked by halberds. We've also been charged here. That's another misplay on my part. Can we crush these archers between all of these units? I want to break those halberds as well, but they're slowly but surely building a spear line. Okay, so we got 60 cavalry here. Let's just do that. I think we've washed over at least 1 unit of orc archers. Oh, they're all Uruk archers. Well, 1 unit of orc archers, Uruk archers, etc. What is this? Regular Uruks being charged in the rear, right? There's 120 of them left. Let's pull these 2 units out. Gambling and the heavy cavalry were unable to break the Uruks. Man, they are resilient. They've taken a hell of a beating. What do we got? We got 3 units here. They are not yet running for some reason. Our cavalry is about to be penned in. Let's get these units out. This unit will have to... Oh, this unit's gone, I think. We can't get them out. Where is Erkenbrand? Maybe he could intervene here. What do we got? We got a unit of Sauron's Will here. Yep, that unit is getting wedged. They're fucked. At the very least, we can charge into the rears of these units. Let's see, we've got Uruk halberds here. Let's go around the flank with Eomer. He can take up a position on the hill. Take out those temple guard if possible. Now these Sauron's Will are about to be charged in the rear by Rohan riders. Once they turn, we can then charge with Theoden and his bodyguard. There we are. Where's Eomer? Being hit by something. Recharging those Temple Knights? What are we doing here? Man, these Uruk archers are really resilient. It's unfortunate. I think we're having a bit of trouble here. Oh no. The halberds are about to hit Erkenbrand, or whatever his name is. Let's just go with Erkenbrand. I'm going to assume that's correct. Weirdly enough, our light cavalry is not capable of destroying heavy infantry. Who would have thunk? Okay, we're going to keep swinging around. We really need Eomer to intervene here. Now, Theoden himself has charged those Sauron's will. There's only 11 of them left. Come on. Can we get rid of them finally? We've got a unit of halberds here. Let's charge them. In the rear. Oh, we're going to have to go around the flanks. We'll get Erkenbrand to assist as well. Here comes Gambling. Ooh, the horse archers are helping out as well. Let's just keep these guys. Ooh, they're not in formation. They're not formed up. They're being charged in the rear by general units. Unfortunately, we're still getting hit by arrows. Oh man, really struggling here. Apparently, the riders of Rohan are actually... this may actually be the last ride. Apparently, these orcs and Uruks are... Oh, fuck me. We've just been charged by the Númenóreans. I did not see that coming. Ooh, we're gonna need some help here. I think that was a bit of a deadly charge on the part of my... whatchamacallit, Royal Guard. Ooh, we're doing our best to kill these halberds, but there's still 106 of them left. They are tough to kill, these Uruks. This unit, there's only 43 men left, charging a formed unit of Uruks. What do we got here? Eomer is dealing with these Temple Knights, who for some reason are really difficult to kill. Basically, everything we're attacking is really difficult to kill. Okay, we've got, what? Regular Uruks here. Let's surround them and charge before they intervene in this combat. So let's see, we got heavy cav charging into some heavy infantry. They lost a couple men. Well, fuck, they actually lost tens of men there. How are the Númenóreans doing? A Royal Guard and some archers are attacking. There's 20 of them left. How about these halberds? Oof, they're doing some serious damage. These Uruks here, there's 60 of them. Let's withdraw. Ooh, this unit is... These two units, rather, are not doing hot. They're not doing so hot. Yeah, we're not having any success with these Temple Knights. Let's grab these units. Have them over here. Something like that. Eomer and the rest are going to come up the hill. Where's Erkenbrand? Here he is. Okay, so it looks like Theoden and his bodyguard have destroyed a unit of Uruks. We're still struggling with these Númenóreans. What else is left? We've got Temple Guards, Uruk Halberds. Yeah, this unit here is really fucking our day. Let's get out of there. Something like that will do. Now this unit, oh god, these units are being charged. Let's pull these guys out. Where's Eomer and his men? Here they are. We've got a unit of Uruk Halberds approaching. Let's get Eomer over by Theoden. Now these guys are about to charge those Uruks, who are unformed. Let's see, what's left? 50 of them. We've got some Rohan riders here that are also going to charge. And Theoden is going to avoid, hopefully, these Uruk Halberds. Somehow there's still like 13 Uruks left. 17 Númenóreans. Where's Eomer? He's riding. Okay. Riding as you do. This unit is basically dead. Motherfuck, this is actually hard. Okay, we got 30 Uruks here. Let's grab these men, okay? Can we form up and charge these halberds in the rear? Can we sandwich them? I'm playing very recklessly with the cav here. We've got 50% of our army killed. But here we go, a charge on the rear of these halberds. Very thin line. The thin black line, if you will. We'll charge in with Erkenbrand and Gamling. Nice, nice, nice. 11 Númenóreans left. Okay, we're on the flank of the halberds. Let's keep them occupied. We can just totally squash them here if we get Theoden to charge. Right as Eomer pulls them around. Yep. There we go. They've turned. Let's get Eomer involved. How many men are left? Come on. Oof, this unit of halberds has just been destroyed. Okay, I'm going to grab... let's grab this whole mass of men. Build a line like so. Surely this halberd unit is gone, right? No, it isn't, which is very annoying. I guess we have to kill the general. That's the only way about it. Okay, Eomer is going to disengage. Theoden is going to disengage. Man! Tell you what, these Uruks are a lot more resilient than my Uruks. For some reason, these guys are able to withstand a charge. For those of you watching my Mordor campaign, you will soon see that the Haradrim have some cavalry that really are disastrous on my pike line. Okay, these two units are going to flee. We got 7 men here. They're going to flee. Okay. So that is this the melee with the Númenóreans? No, the Númenóreans have fled. Interesting. We're going to charge instead these Temple Guard. Let's see if we can sort this out. I guess these guys are Númenóreans that are going to be pretty resilient to a charge. That is my guess anyway. There's still 20 halberds here. We're going to charge and tear them down. These Uruk archers, there's 20 of them left. Shit. Okay, once again, we're going to withdraw the cavalry, build one giant line. We're swarming over this unit of halberds. Let's set up a nice charge on these temple archers. Apparently there's 70 of them. If we pull out with the Royal Guard, perhaps will give us enough space to charge in with all of our other cavalry. Jesus Christ. What are we charging with here? It's like my horsemen, or my horses, rather, are just like made of papier-mâché. Come on, you assholes. Can we fucking get a move on here? Okay, well, there's only 1/4 of this army left. Let's set up some nice charges here. So what do we got? We got some Royal Guard. They're going to swing around these halberds. We've got another unit of halberds here. Yikes. This is, oof, not looking so hot. Okay, I'm going to group all of my men like so. Alrighty. Fuck's sake. What do we have left to fight here? Just 1/4 of the army. Unfortunately, it is the most deadly parts of the army. We've got some halberds, remnants of Uruks, remnants of halberds, of course the Temple Knights and the Temple Guard, and wherever the fuck the Númenóreans are. Aha! Here they are. Okay, so Gamling and Erkenbrand are going to absorb that charge. The light cav will follow. Can you guys get a move on here, or what? Oh, well, we've just been charged by the Númenóreans. I have to say, He's very brave. I'm pretty sure that's Dawn Death, if I'm not mistaken. Hard to say. I think it's G. Indir. Yeah. Pretty sure it's Dawn Death. And if so, it's entirely fitting that he is the last man standing. Look at this. We've got a massive mob of cavalry trying to slay one single Númenorian. And, well, he's not a Númenorian. He is a ringwraith. But, regardless, they're going to do their damnedest to kill him. And I'm sure that once they do, maybe, just maybe, we will be able to break this army. Okay, so Éomer and... Oh, fuck, we're getting shot by the Temple Guard. I completely forgot about them. Okay, so we've got Éomer and Theoden here. Theoden is going to charge those Uruks. Éomer is going to charge those Uruks. We've got some heavy lancers here that are going to charge those Uruks as well. The remaining units, we got 2 units of Royal Guard. Let's just have them stand by for now. Oh, no, we're being charged by Temple Knights. There we go. We have slain a ringwraith. Man, this is really like Pelennor Fields, though. Just like a fucking drawn-out slug match. I don't know if that's an actual term, slug match. I wish it were. But now, we have once and for all slain the general. Maybe this means we will be able to break some of these units once and for all. We're charging in on these Temple Knights from 2 flanks with heavy cav. Apparently they're just fucking completely resilient to charges. Good lord. Well, looks like at the very least Éomer was able to break a unit. He's going to consolidate and charge straight over these Uruk archers, whatever remnants remain. Come on, you bastards! There's only 20% of this army left. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll have much of an army left to fight another battle. Where's Theoden? Here he is. He ran down the remainder. Oh no. What is this? Uruks? Okay, we're gonna come around the flank. Like so. Oh, right. There's no waypoint attacking. I've completely forgotten. Well, there we go. We've actually broken those Uruks. Nice. Let's get Éomer to maybe break these halberds. We're gonna be stuck with some Temple Guard. You know what? We're gonna grab our Royal Guard and we're gonna have them charge the Temple Guard. My guard for your guard. My mind with your mind. There we go. Look at this massive line of cavalry. It's amazing to see the line of troops diminish. We started with a divine, spectacular, cinematic force, and here we are, left with nothing but a box of scraps! Okay, we've got some halberds, which I'm sure Theoden and Éomer will have no problem picking apart. Do we have any larger units left? Here we go. Come on, Éomer. We'll come around in the flank. There we go. We've flanked the halberd formation. We're going to charge with Theoden. These guys are going to surround this halberd formation. Are these guys going to rout or what? Okay, we have exactly 50 Royal Guard left. Apparently they put a pretty considerable mark in those Temple Guard. Come on, we just gotta break these last halberd units. They're really the only ones left. It's pretty amazing to me, though, that we managed to fight this entire battle without losing a single lord. But here we go. Another valiant charge from the Oh, man! Oh, those riders really gave it their all in that last moment. Holy shit, that was a hell of a charge, my friends. Where are my Royal Guard? Here they are. Have we broken those Temple Guard? There's only 10 of them left. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna set up a nice charge with the Royal Guard. How many halberds are left? 6. Come on, this is ridiculous. Okay, the Royal Guard are going to charge the Temple Knights. head on the Temple Guard. There's 5 of them left. Come on, you assholes. Bring it the fuck on. A nice charge from the Royal Guard there. Ooh, these Temple Knights absorbed it, though. Took a couple casualties. Let's get the other unit involved. Are you guys just fighting those halberds? Yes, they are. They're not doing well either. Okay, let's get Eomer and Theoden out of there. Oh, actually, they annihilated the halberds. Excellent. So then they can move on to this next unit. Oof, we charged into those Temple Knights. Looks like they're beginning to take casualties. They lost 10 men at the very least. There's 1 Temple Guard left. Good God. Ooh, did we just take out those halberds? I think we did. Nice. The riders of Rohan were victoriously... Oh shit, you guys need to stop. Gambling nearly bit the dust there. Nice, we've routed them. These Temple Knights are fucking wavering. Let's grab everything. Throw them at the... Let's just grab some cooked spaghetti, throw it at the wall, see what sticks. There's 38 of them. They're wavering. We've lost 3/4 of our force to put down 1 single Nazgul and his orcs. God damn. No wonder it's such a hopeless battle. We rode all the way from Rohan. Fuck's sake. Okay, we're gonna run down every single one of these assholes. There we go, we fucking slew them. To be fair, there were a couple Numenorians there. A bunch of Uruks. Very valuable to the Dark Lord. Man, we slew 1,700 orcs. And we healed a very significant number of troops. 36, 40, 70, 34, 39, 48. Shit. That's actually pretty good. Well, if we have enough troops for another battle, I think we'll just have to fight it. But fuck me, that was annoying and difficult. I think the men of Harad will be easier. More lightly armored, perhaps. Less supernatural. But holy shit, the beginning of that battle was cinematic, and it got my blood pumping immediately. There we go. Enemy camp sacked. Oh shit, look at this. Retinue expands 2 units. Let's see. King Theoden the Just has gained a horse master. 15 plus to movement points. And a Mordor banner. We've destroyed an armory so utterly we were able to capture their colors. Okay, so it looks like we lost 1 unit. A unit of horse archers by the looks of it. Oh fuck, there's another stack of Uruks here. We're gonna turn around and we are going to attack Kargi. Captain Kamirvin is going to reinforce. He has a small... oh shit, he's got like Axemen of Losternack as well. And peacekeepers. Hate to tell you, but you guys are like fully embroiled in a war here. Peace is long gone, but he has a small complement of men, which is going to assist us. The enemy has a frightening amount of cavalry, which are skilled against mounts. Yikes. Do I really want to fight this battle? I don't know, I think we have to. Let's go for it. We have to save Gondor, goddammit. We've amassed 1 great force, yet again. And it looks like the evil men of the south... Oh man, the music is perfect! The evil men of the south do not know what to do. They have not a formation at all. We're going to wait for the Gondorians to arrive on the field. They're not going to be much help, but they will certainly help at the very least. I think we should take up a position on the hill, right here. For cinematic purposes, oh yep, we've got the music coming. It's the charge of the Ents or whatever the fuck. Excellent. Alright, we're going to move into position on this hill, and we're going to charge out. The Gondorians, I think, are going to do their best to do a bit of damage. Who knows what they'll achieve. Looks like they've got a single unit of Lancers or something here. Might be a bit difficult for the Gondorians. But never you worry, Rohan is here. What is this? What in the fuck? Why are these men taking so long? What in the world? These guys are dilly-dallying. Who knows? Once again, Gamling is on the right flank. He's going to charge down to take on these Candish raiders. We're going to send out our own skirmishers. Eomer is going to ride out, as will Theoden. Oh, shit. Nice. We're going to have an excellent clash here. Let's watch this unfold. Oh, they're trying to flee. Once again, a beautiful charge from the Rohirrim. Here comes Eomer. He's gonna hit the general, I think. Are we charging the general? As long as they don't charge us, at the very least. What the fuck is going on here? My units are acting so very bizarre, I don't know why. Where's Theoden? Theoden has been bogged down. As has Gamling. Gamling's charging these two units. This one's got 57 men in it. Ooh, they're losing drastically.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory.
Ooh, this is a hell of a cavalry skirmish, that's for sure. Here's Erkenbrand. He's going to go after these steppe archers. He can wipe them off the map pretty easily, I would imagine. Did we break a unit? Nope, they're shaken. Okay, Theoden is going to line up a charge on these guys here. He's going to whirl around. Excellent, charging them in the flank. Ooh, I can see men falling. Okay, so he is... Oh, shit, we need to skirmish these cataphracts, if at all possible. Man, do not want to be charged by them. Where's Gamling? Gamling and his riders are doing their damnedest to fight off these raiders on the fucking flank there. Theoden and his son trying to slay... Ooh, no, Erkenbrand's about to be charged by the cataphracts. Oh, he has slipped away. Nice. Oh, here comes some Pinnith Gelen cavalry. Holy shit, they are... Wow. They are mowing down these archers. Holy moly. Okay, so these cataphracts have refused to engage. They're still chasing our missile troops. Let's have Erkenbrand flee. Oh, we are just wiping the floor with them. Gamling has completely annihilated these raiders. I think Theoden... Oh, he charged him in the flank. Wiped them out. Oh man, our... Eomer has... he's got a bloodlust. And he's chasing after the men he broke. Theoden is going to form up and charge headlong into these marauders. Light cav. They will not stand up against the Royal Guard of Rohan, that's for sure. Holy shit, look at them go. Once again, they also have a bloodlust. Okay, we're trying to avoid these cataphracts, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. We've slain Corgi, or whatever the fuck his name was. We're doing our damnedest to put down these cataphracts, but it looks to me as if they are going to charge into the Gondorians. Oh, what is this now? There's a unit here. Candish raiders. Let's get Erkenbrand to deal with that. Here comes Theoden. You know what? I didn't even check to see who this general actually is. What a shame. For all we know, he's a great hero of the realm, and I'm just completely misrepresenting him. Come on, Theoden. Ride. You must ride, my friend. Okay, we're gonna charge these Candish raiders with everything we've got. I need Theoden to deal with these cataphracts who have charged an undefended unit of Gondor archers. Ooh, no. The Gondorians are struggling to deal with these men here. We've got some Horrendar mercenaries. Let's take a look at these fucking guys. Herendor. Interesting. They've got big-ass axes, tunics, and we have engaged those Kondish raiders. Let's get Theoden to charge into the rear of these poor, unsuspecting cataphracts. Eomer and Gambling. Oh no. The Gondorian captain has fallen. There we go. Theoden, charge, my friend. You must charge these cataphracts. They're shaken. And they will certainly be stirred once this charge has been complete. Oh, they've just charged those mercenaries. Broken them. Okay. Let's get involved with... Oh, excellent. We've broken everyone. Let's run them the fuck down. The Rohirrim ride. And they certainly do not ride all this way to give mercy at the last moment. No, sirree. We're going to run down these heavy cav, these cataphracts, with all of our troops. Let's not be firing, though. Jeez. That's just asking for friendly fire. Yeah, we've lost some men already. Shit. Man, we are slaying everyone we come across. Nice. I was worried about this little army, but apparently their cavalry was no match for the Rohirrim. I would not have thought. Excellent. Another battle under our belt. Once again, we've healed several casualties. Nice. Alright, Theoden has also gained a veteran warrior. Nice. I would also like to point out how much money we are making.
Yes, my lord.
Even with a full stack of cav, we were getting a shit ton of cash. Shit ton of cash per turn. Alright. We can prep for another battle here with another army of the Varyogs of Khan, but I think we have to end it here. Otherwise, we're going to be stomping around, destroying armies until the end of time. So, it pains me to say this, but we have to end the series here. I think that was a nice send-off. Theoden and his son, his close friend Gambling and Erkenbrand. Oh no, it's Eomer. I feel like an asshole now. It reminds me of Blackadder. His name is Edmund, but his dad calls him Edna. Different shit every episode. It's great. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. It was a lot of fun. You guys voted for it. You got it. But now it's time to move on to greener pastures. If you liked this episode, please leave a like, leave a comment. As always, my name is Incoherence. You guys are fucking awesome. And I will see you all later.